We've all encountered them, statements that sound incredibly wise and insightful at first. They catch our attention and make us pause, thinking we've stumbled upon some hidden truth. They seem to offer profound truths about life, the universe, and everything in between. These statements often come wrapped in beautiful language and poetic imagery. Yet upon closer examination, these pronouncements often reveal themselves to be hollow echoes, lacking in substance and meaning. They are like empty vessels, appearing full but devoid of real content. These seemingly deep statements hold a strange allure. They captivate us with their promise of wisdom and insight. They promise easy answers to complex questions, offering comfort and guidance in a world that can often feel chaotic and confusing. In times of uncertainty, we cling to these words, hoping they will provide clarity. But their appeal lies in their vagueness, their ability to mean different things to different people without actually saying much at all. This ambiguity allows us to project our own meanings onto them. This essay delves into the world of such pronouncements, exploring why they appear so profound at first glance and dissecting their underlying shallowness. We will examine the psychological and social factors that make us susceptible to these empty words. By understanding the mechanisms behind these empty platitudes, we can become more discerning consumers of information, less swayed by surface-level profundity. This awareness can help us seek out genuine wisdom and insight in a world full of noise. What makes a statement seem deep when it's actually shallow? Often it's a combination of factors. These statements tend to be vague and open to interpretation, allowing individuals to project their own meanings and experiences onto them. They often employ emotionally charged language, appealing to our desire for comfort, inspiration, or a sense of belonging. They might also tap into universal truths or experiences, making them feel relatable despite lacking specificity. These statements often present themselves as universal truths, applicable to any situation or individual. This lack of context or nuance contributes to their perceived profundity, as they appear to offer simple solutions to complex problems. This ubiquitous phrase is often offered as a source of comfort in the face of adversity. It suggests that even negative experiences serve a purpose, implying a preordained plan orchestrated by some unseen force. While the sentiment behind this statement might be well-intentioned, it ultimately offers a simplistic and potentially harmful view of the world. It can lead to victim blaming, suggesting that individuals are somehow responsible for the misfortunes that befall them. Moreover, it discourages critical thinking about the systemic factors that contribute to suffering and inequality. By attributing everything to a predetermined plan, it absolves individuals and institutions from taking responsibility for their actions. This popular piece of advice encourages individuals to prioritize their emotions and desires when making decisions. While following one's passions is undoubtedly important, this statement oversimplifies the complexities of decision-making. It fails to acknowledge that our emotions can be fleeting and unreliable, often influenced by external factors and biases. Blindly following our hearts can lead to impulsive choices with negative consequences. Furthermore, this statement ignores the importance of logic, reason, and ethical considerations in our decision-making processes. A balanced approach that considers both our emotions and our rational minds is crucial for making sound judgments. Section 5. Live in the moment. This seemingly profound advice encourages individuals to be present and savor the current moment, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. It suggests that by focusing on the here and now, we can find peace and contentment. While mindfulness and present moment awareness are undoubtedly beneficial practices, they are not the whole picture. This statement can be, well, a bit misleading if taken too literally. It fails to acknowledge that our past experiences shape who we are, and that planning for the future is essential for our well-being. Our memories and future aspirations are integral parts of our identity. Ignoring the past or neglecting the future can lead to short-sightedness and a lack of direction. Moreover, it can prevent us from learning from our mistakes and growing as individuals. This statement can be interpreted as a call to avoid responsibility for our actions, or to shy away from addressing difficult emotions or situations. It might suggest that we should only focus on what feels good in the moment. True mindfulness involves acknowledging and accepting all aspects of our experience, including the past, present, and future. It's about finding a balance and integrating all these elements to live a more fulfilling and meaningful life, not just the present moment. Section 6. The seduction of simplicity. The appeal of these seemingly profound statements lies in their simplicity. They offer easy answers to complex questions, providing a sense of comfort and certainty in a world that can often feel overwhelming. In a world bombarded with information and faced with increasingly complex challenges, these simplistic pronouncements offer a seductive escape from the mental effort required for critical thinking and nuanced understanding. They provide a sense of control and order, suggesting that the world operates according to easily digestible principles. However, this desire for simplicity can blind us to the complexities of reality, hindering our ability to engage with the world in a meaningful way. Section 7. The danger of unquestioning acceptance. The danger of these seemingly profound statements lies in their unquestioning acceptance. When we accept these pronouncements at face value without critical examination, we risk perpetuating harmful ideas and limiting our own growth. These statements can serve as thought-terminating cliches, preventing us from engaging in deeper reflection and exploration. They can also lead to intellectual laziness, as we become accustomed to accepting simplistic answers without demanding evidence or justification. By critically examining these statements, we can challenge our own assumptions, broaden our perspectives, and develop a more nuanced understanding of the world around us. Section 8. Cultivating critical engagement. So how do we navigate a world awash in seemingly profound but ultimately shallow statements? The key lies in cultivating critical thinking skills and approaching such pronouncements with a healthy dose of skepticism. We must learn to question the underlying assumptions of these statements, examining the evidence, and considering alternative perspectives. We should also be wary of emotional appeals and vague language, demanding clarity and specificity instead. By engaging in critical analysis, we can separate genuine wisdom from empty platitudes, developing a more discerning and informed worldview. Section 9. Embracing nuance. The world is a complex and multifaceted place, resistant to simplistic explanations and easy answers. Every corner of our planet holds layers of history, culture, and experiences that defy easy categorization. Embracing nuance and acknowledging the limitations of our own understanding are crucial for navigating the complexities of life. It requires us to look beyond the surface and delve deeper into the intricacies that shape our world. Instead of seeking solace in empty profundity, we should strive for intellectual humility, recognizing that there is always more to learn and understand. This humility opens doors to continuous growth and deeper insights. By embracing critical thinking and nuanced perspectives, we can move beyond the allure of shallow statements and engage with the world in a more meaningful and authentic way. This engagement fosters a richer, more comprehensive understanding of the issues we face. By acknowledging the limitations of seemingly profound statements and embracing the messiness of reality, we can cultivate a more informed, compassionate, and ultimately more fulfilling approach to life. This approach allows us to connect more deeply with others and the world around us, fostering empathy and understanding.